you getting your smile fixed?
24-hour process.
I think that's the closest I've
It's a
ever
game
been to
changer
this
in
guy.
terms of having to the next day. You're getting the final
Hi
product.
YouTube.
You know
Alright,
that
so
you're
maybe
getting
you're
the final,
going to get your
the
teeth
smile that you've imagined.
whitened, or
It's an incredible
maybe you're
life-changing
getting some
event for the
veneers,
patients
or
that go
I don't.
through it.
Did I have a boogie up my nose?
And it's just a wonderful opportunity.
I didn't even check my nostrils, but it's alright. It's alright. Hello YouTube. How we doing? Wait, I gotta aim you more towards the table so you see the cards. He needs it. Who needs it? We resonate. We resonate. Yes, we do. Okay, is the music too loud? Can somebody go over on YouTube for me real quick and see if it's live? All right, let me crisscross applesauce it. Get into the groove thing. Cheers. Cheers to the weekend. Well, it's my weekend. It may not be your weekend, but it's my weekend. Thank goodness my week ended today. Because people try to poke the motherfucking bear today. And I said, not today, little fucker. Not today. I stayed calm, cool, and collected, but stern in my energy. While people trying to fucking poke the bear. Make yourself look stupid. Cheers to that. Right, okay. Let's smoke a bitch out. So, you guys are gonna start to be unfazed by people's bullshit. Today I just looked at this person like, you're fucking wounded. I am not gonna even feed into this shit. I'm gonna say what I have to say, and I'm just gonna keep it pushing, because this is not worth my energy. And I was very proud of myself that I handled it so well. But that's how you have to look at people. Like, when people are acting out and coming at you some type of way, it really has nothing to do with you. It's all about that other person and where they're sitting in the present moment, and you probably just came across them at the wrong fucking time. And it is what it is. There's no reason to get too bent over it, right? Deep inhale, shelf your shit for the next hour of your lives. Make sure you're tapping in, guys. Throw up some emojis, throw up your city, state, zodiac sign in the chat. That helps to rotate the account more. Push us back into the algorithm. Get me back on the For You page. Throw your hand to the screen. I'm only accepting good feel energy, so if you're here to stalk and talk, you can take your shit somewhere else. May you get exactly what you're trying to push out over to me. All right, it's gonna be a collective read. I do feel like somebody's wanting you to give them a shot, give them a chance. Or maybe this is your energy. Take it how it resonates. All right. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. Rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to purchase a personal read, sexy time read, or multi-card read. I take Cashapp, which is # Roots and Rewards. Venmo is Jessie Ray21, and if you need PayPal, just message me on Instagram. Instagram is Roots and Rewards, and we're also on YouTube. The link's in the bio if you want to follow over there too. Make sure you follow before you click out of live. Follow now so you don't forget. And I do have gift goals somewhere up here. If the read resonates with you, think about donating gifts or cash donations. And I also have an Amazon wish list if you'd like to send something to my house. I like getting gifts. I like being surprised with presents on my porch from Amazon. So that's in my link. All right, let's see. Throw up your city, state, zodiac signs. Who we got in here? Where you coming in from? City, state, zodiac signs. Country. Who's up in this bitch? Let me say my little prayer. So all signs, right. So we got Capricorn, New Mexico, Libra, Montana, Las Vegas, Nevada, Cap, Leo. Who we got over there on YouTube? Make sure you smash that like button, thumbs up. Australia, Leo. Santa Rosa, California, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Seattle, Michigan, Leo, Virgo. All right, keep tapping in. Okay, so throughout the live, tap in, throw up some type of emoji. It doesn't matter what it is. Share the live to me, to you. I'm here for free. I'm giving you the energy that you're giving me. Taps are free. Liking is free. Subscribing is free. Okay, following is free. And throwing up those emojis is free. Let me know how you feeling. You're getting rid of raccoons. You're getting rid of night crawlers. You're getting rid of people. You know, you're definitely getting rid of raccoons here. Dumpster divers. You're getting rid of the dumpster divers. The street rats. All right, I see you. Gusto. Somebody likes you. I feel like somebody likes you here. Who likes you? Trams, thank you for the roses. All right, to start off, you're coming. Somebody wants to really like wrap their arms around you, hold tightly to you. You're the cosmic egg. You're so colorful, and somebody really sees that. They see that you're a magical unicorn. You just got a magical aura about you. Your energy is unmatched. They can't find this energy anywhere else. They've never come across this energy. You're a mystical creature. I'm telling you. You're magical. You're a cosmic egg and a unicorn. This is how this person is looking at you. They're also looking at you as fully in alignment. Like you are structured. You have your shit together. And if you don't have your shit together, this person feels like you do. To their guidelines. They're like, yeah, you are in my alignment. You are in alignment with me. So somebody is doing a little love calling. Little dolphin here, love calling you. So you're coming.
Struggling with ear ringing, do not drink water. You may not know this, but the biological reason why some people struggle with ringing, buzzing, and
if you're dealing with ringing and buzzing in the ear, tendinitis.
This recently discovered phenomenon is the cause of hearing complications that can persist for decades, and is why some have crystal clear hearing.
I don't know what that's about, but you may want to look into your hearing or putting a warm compress on the ear. Maybe allergies is causing like more wax and stuff in there, so maybe you want to go for clean your ears out or a hearing test or something like that. Coming out of greed, coming out of selfish energy. What's up, Nana? Selfish, held back. This person isn't holding back. All right. Not holding back from you. All right, so I channeled some things here. Yeah, rolling away from any mental conflict. If you were sitting with any conflict or like a lot of thunderstorm moments in your life, you're rolling away. Either with this person or by yourself, whatever. You're rolling away from the greed, the destruction. You're rowing away from your own mental conflict that you've been sitting with here. And you're going towards being reciprocated by someone. Someone's giving you even reciprocation, a give and take relationship. That's where you're rowing into. Oh, look, how cute is this? There's two little rabbits in the boat. So cute. And it's 6. It's that guy's story. So my son was mowing the lawn, and I'm looking out the window, and he's picking up this pile of, like, hay. I thought it was from my garden. It was in the middle of the fucking yard. And I'm like, why doesn't he just mow over the freaking hay? Like, and I'm like, why is he picking up and pushing it to the side? So he stops the lawnmower, he's pushing it to the side, and then he comes in the house, he's like, I just found a bunny's nest. And I go, yeah. Let me see. He's like, yeah, something told me that I need to move this stuff out of the way. It was just freaking hay. He's like, yeah. And then I was like, it's a hole. So I took it out more, and I see all the baby bunnies in there. And there was 6 little baby bunnies in there. And I'm like, oh my God, you almost killed all of them. So I was like, we can't keep these baby bunnies here. So usually the bunnies go under my shed, and they've laid the babies there before. This time, I don't know. But we grabbed up all the bunnies, and I took all the nest, and we shoved them underneath the shed. So we hopefully, you know, the mom's gonna come and find them. But they almost got killed by the lawnmower. But they had to be like a day or 2 old, 2 days max. They were so tiny. They were so cute. Oh goodness, my son's like, are you sure we can't keep any? I was like, no, they need their mommy. They're too little. Like, who's gonna be sitting there fucking giving baby syringe? They'd probably die. I would love to keep one. Don't get me wrong. They're so fucking cute. So maybe you're taking your kids and you're getting out of town. Like maybe you're taking your little bunnies and you're rowing somewhere else. Maybe you're leaving, you know, the father of your kids or the mother of your kids or somebody that, you know, I don't know. Or maybe this person. They were so cute. Anyway, all right, so 10 of Cups with the bunnies. I pulled this deck and I didn't even realize. So bunnies, I don't know, maybe somebody looks at you like a cute little bunny. You like a cute little bunny. Bunnies, there's bunnies all over this deck. Look at the long fucking ears. Little bunnies. Wait, this is the 9. Is this the 9 or the 10? This is the 10. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So this person is saying, listen, I want to reciprocate, and I see you as my wish fulfillment. I see that we can collaborate. I think we could bring families together. I think we could start a family. It's looking good. So the channeled message here. Oh, YouTube, let me show you the bunnies. See the bunnies? And more bunnies. There's 6 bunnies in that. That's the 6 of Swords, and there's 2 bunnies in that book. So somebody, maybe you have pets. Maybe you like animals. I don't know, I love animals. And I was wondering, so the other night my friend was over, and the bunny, there was a humongous bunny, and it was just like chilling right next to us. Maybe like 3 feet away from that bunny nest. And I'm like, that's weird. Usually the bunnies like don't really come out and play. I was like, we must have good energy because she feels safe enough to come out, you know? Yeah, she was protecting the babies. Didn't even realize it. I didn't hear squealing or nothing. All right, so maybe you just had a litter of something in your yard or your cats or something. Did somebody just have baby? I love them. I saw a pot. Oh my goodness. The other night, I go, my camera goes off and I look at the camera and I'm seeing something big and white out there with a long tail. I'm like, is that a fucking possum back there? So I went out to the back door and I look out and I'm like, it is a possum, but it's all white. Barely any black or gray on it. And I'm looking at it and it turns around at me. And now I have my video on. It was so fat. It was fat. It was long. And it had the cutest face I've ever seen on a possum. I've never looked at a possum and been like, wow, that is such a cute little fucking possum. This possum, I wanted to catch him. I went out there. He was like walking throughout the yard. He didn't know how to get out of the yard. So I went out there. I was like, maybe I have a possum as a pet. So I go out there and then he starts going up the fence. It's called a bear. Is it called a bear? Wait. What the hell is the name of it? It's not a regular possum. These are wrong glasses. Not fancy bear. That's hamsters. Look it up. If you look up possums that look like bears or fuzzy white possums, you'll see how cute they look like. They have little koala feet, like a little bear face. So cute. So cute. I've never seen a white one like that. So we named him Bear. Haven't seen him again since then. But he was adorable, and I wanted to keep him. So I'm freaking, my whole backyard is filled with animals. There's the foxes that go back there. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Hopefully they don't get the bunnies. They cleared out my last bunny family. Little fucker, sly little fox. Divine woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to let me know that somebody was being sly around me, and I see a fucking sly fox at my back door. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Little Miss Emma Jolene is her name. My daughter has a bunny. That's the name of it. All right. All right. Anyway.
If you've got pink salt and apple cider vinegar.
Pink salt and apple cider vinegar. Take your detox baths. Throw in some Epsom salt. All right. Anyway. Be Young. The song that I channeled from Be Young was Moment. I just want to be in the moment with you. I don't know if these feelings are true. I just want to catch you and hold you. So don't feel lonely. You hate when I'm distant. I'm always coming back to you. Am I really worth the wait? I drive you crazy. You love me so hard. I'll see you on the weekend. Remind you of the feelings. Point your legs up to the ceiling. Missed calls. So, yeah. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? All right, catch more of it. If I told you I want you, if I told you I want more, would you promise me you won't go? Open the doors. I've been living life as a sinner. I've been trying to heal. Give me energy. Bring you back to life. Want to be right by your side. I'm looking for freedom. I don't know what the fuck I wrote here. In love with your aura. I'm in love with your aura. Give me attention. I want you. Okay. So this person really wants to catch the vibe with you, and they want to see what will come out of it. You probably have shown this person a lot of care, a lot of love energy, because you love me so hard. I drive you crazy. Am I really worth the wait? So maybe someone feels like I'm a sinner, right? That's what we wrote here. Where did it say that? I've been living my life as a sinner, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to heal. Give me energy. You bring me back to life. And they're wanting to bring you back to life. They're like, you shouldn't be feeling lonely. And craving your aura. Like, in love with your aura. That's what I'm saying. With the unicorn and what was it? The cosmic egg. You just radiate out something really nice. Really nice energy. Knight of Cups. So you may be hearing from this person this weekend. He ignored me for too long. I forgot him. All right, well, if they're not ignoring Two of Cups, rowing into the Two of Cups, rowing away from greed, being held back. So you're going to be hearing from this person. Don't hold too tightly to it, but I feel like this person is going to be coming in. If you haven't, like, say this person is not a past person, it kind of feels like a past person. I don't know if you had a relationship with this person, or it was just like a drive-by type of thing, or this is how this person is coming in. As soon as they meet you, you're a wow factor. Like, wow, where the fuck did you come from? You came from a different universe. Page of Cups. They're not immature in their love energy, and it's not a fishy cup of love. But with the Six of Swords, that's run away from conflict and greed. So yeah, with the distance, I know you hate that I'm distant with you and I drive you crazy. So, am I really worth the wait? So maybe this person's needing to figure out some shit. And you're like, come on, fasten it up. Get out of the fucking wounds. You know, maybe this person is coming out of a long-term relationship or a marriage or out of their mental conflict or their traumas, their internal battles that they've dealt with family and friends or childhood traumas. Wanting communication with the Knight of Swords. After Tower moments, so this person is creating Tower moments or they've been through their Tower moments. So they're going to express to you, talk to you about their Tower moments. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Death card. All right, so this person's going to let you know that the reason why they weren't communicating with you is because they were creating deaths in their life. Aries, Scorpio energy. Things were just crumbling around this person where they slipped in their sinner energy. They slipped in their toxicity. They slipped into maybe even depression, into sadness, or they went down the rabbit hole. They went into that rabbit hole. Not too deep, because the rabbit hole that I found was only like a half a foot deep, but deep enough to, you know, get yourself stuck into some shit, some messiness. It was really messy bunny hole, rabbit hole. So this person's gonna let you know that they're making it out of some endings, that their foundation was not stable and structured, okay? And they're trying to rebuild themselves. So this is somebody that may have claimed bankruptcy. They may have lost it all. They may have lost their family. They may have lost their marriage. They may have lost themselves during this period, all right, where you guys met. Or maybe they're going to tell you about their past. Maybe they're healed now. Maybe they're good to go. But they're going to express what they've been through. Queen of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, okay, I just saw it. This person is going to tell you about their heartbreaks. The Three of Swords. This person was really heartbroken. Maybe stabbed in the back. Dealing with a lot of misery. All right, a lot of hurt. Okay. But they're out of it now. Or this is you guys. You've pulled your way out of heartbreak, and you're seeing that you're very valuable. You're a very valuable person, so you're staying to your value. You're not going to overgive or people please anymore, because that's probably what caught you in heartbreak. Giving too much to people that weren't reciprocating that back to you. Good. So the Emperor. Somebody knew that they weren't an emperor when in their, their past. In their past, they weren't an emperor. And they weren't an emperor maybe when you met them. All right. So they knew that they had to do work. I've been living as a sinner. Can you wait for me to figure out my shit? Are you willing to wait for me to figure out my shit? This person's maturing. They've matured from it. This person could be a father or a mother figure, or somebody that is an entrepreneur. They have their own business, CEO energy, just boss energy. They got their shit together now. They're established. Somebody may have facial hair, even long beard, salt and pepper hair. Somebody might have a little bit of like a mustard color in their eyes. Nice. Coming in with truthful communication. Opening up communication, honest. So this person's going to be honest. I just saw a dragon in that. Is that a dragon? Wrapping around the sword? Yeah, I guess so. It's a dragon's head with a crown on it. So somebody wants to speak their truth. salt and pepper. Hey, you force, what are you laughing at, you force? Alright, so let's see. What's the dealie? Lindsay, hello. Tap in, guys. I'm here for free. Help me help you. Throw me back into the algorithm. Even if you put just a period in the chat, that will throw me back onto the For You page. Help a bitch out. Oh, shit. So let's see. I don't know if these feelings are true. I just want to catch a vibe with you. Just want to catch and hold you. So the way that they feel for you, they're just like, I don't know if this is like real feelings. I don't know if this is lust feelings. I don't know if this is just ego. I don't know if this is just wanting something that I can't have. I don't know, like this person's just like, I don't know what it is, but I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out. I'm always coming back to you. So somebody feels like they're always drawn back to you, no matter what the distance is, or, you know, if this is just somebody that you see occasionally, they always try to come back and find you. So say that this is a person where you go repetitively, okay? You constantly go in the same place. This person estimates, or watches like what time you usually show up, and they place themselves where they feel like you should be. Not stalkerish, like really sweet with, like, not trying to be too thirsty about it, but they just, I feel like this person just, you drive this person crazy. You drive them crazy. They love you a long time. That's what I love you a long time. They love you hard, like, or you love them hard, or like just the energy that you give this person, whatever it is, whether it's just like crossing paths, or you sit there, you conversate, or you fuck, or something, you do it like no other. Like your energy is unmatched. This person, when they walk away from you, they're like a little fucking bunny. They're just, you know, you bring a lot of like excitement to this person. I like it. Let me remind you of the feelings though. So some of you, you did have something going with this person, and they're wanting to take you back to moments that you had with one another. So this person may be coming up to you and saying, oh, you know, remember our first date, or remember, or they try to reenact something that you guys did with one another, something like that. Point your legs up to the ceiling. All right, they want to point your legs up to the ceiling. All right, they want to get you on your back. Missed calls, so you may be not picking up this person's calls, or maybe you block this person, the person doesn't realize that you blocked them and you're not getting the call. Sailing away in love. I want to be right by your side. If I told you I want more, would you promise me you won't go? So you may run away from this person. You may have a habit of running away from this person. Maybe they're the one who's running. Maybe you both run away from each other, but this person's like, if I say something to you, if I'm honest with you, are you going to stick around, or are you going to run from me again? Are you going to keep running from me, or are you going to sit tight and like feel what you feel for me? 3443, April 3rd, March 4th. So you could be 3443. What's up, Grand? This person's just sitting there. Wherever they're sitting, they're bored, okay? And they're thinking about the Empress. They're thinking about you. So the Emperor came out. I'm the Emperor. You're the Empress. I think I'm contemplating on coming in and giving you an offer because where I sit right now, I'm bored. I'm bored with my options. I'm bored with not having options. I'm bored with thinking about you, thinking about giving you a love offer. I am just, yeah, I'm bored having you in my mind, and there's no conversation here. There's no emotions connecting. So somebody's really wanting to get at the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, wanting to get at the Empress. There was also another song that I channeled by Russ. It didn't come out yet. I don't know the name of it. But in this song, he says, what was he saying in the song? Something about how his love language is Apple Pay. Like somebody likes to buy you things or give you things, giving you presents. Like that's what this person's love energy is. And he's like, just letting it be known, like, I'm for you. I'm down for you. I'll take you to trips to France and, like, I ride for you. So somebody, that's what they're thinking. Like, I ride for this person. I keep thinking about this person. I want to go towards, I want to invest in this person. I want to give this person presents. I want to sex this person up with the Ace of Wands. I want excitement. I have excitement. I'm really enthusiastic. I see so much value in this person because this person's coming up like really established and really beautiful and really nurturing. They would be a great mother, great father. They treat me well. And this person might have left you in lack. The King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, greedy. This person was at a crossroads about how to give to you. Or maybe this person financially, they didn't have financials to take you out on dates and, you know, start something with you. They may have started it, but they didn't realize what are these feelings I'm feeling for you? Are these true feelings, or are these just, I just want to sex you up feelings? So I don't think somebody was aware of how far this connection would go. This person wasn't prepared for you to enter their life. Yeah, I kind of feel that. They weren't ready for you. That's why they're like, are you willing to wait for me to figure it out? Sorry, my cameras are going off. You shine light on this motherfucker, though. You shine light on this person. You've probably helped this person through their lack and their poverty and their sadness and their disappointment by you backing them and loving them the way that you have, or this is the way it will be in the future. Because I feel like this person was sitting at a crossroads. They were at a standstill. They were bored. They were not satisfied with how their life was going. They were misdirected. They were sitting in their addictions and their sins. And here you come as a light, as a godsend. You were a godsend to this person. You showed this person value, passion, excitement. You started getting their wheels turning. And they started thinking, all right, the people that I'm fucking with, where I sit at the moment, I ain't shit here. Refresh, like you've refreshed this person's energy. Bring me to life. You brought this person back to life. Or you will. You're going to make this person think a little differently. It could be 38, 35, 53, 85, 83, 38, 34, 40, 44. This person's wanting victory. Victorious. They want victory. They're seeing that they want to move forward. This person may see you trotting around town. They may see you in the community. Community is cheering for you, Sagittarius. Community. They see you as very patient and tempered. Oops. Yeah, they're not wanting to temper themselves. They just want to fall in your bosom. They fall back into you, Sagittarius. This person's coming out of indecision. They're coming out of like petty energy or breadcrumbing energy, and they're coming out of their wounds. Capricorn energy. They're coming out of toxicity, addiction, manipulation. This person may have been coming out of thievery, their sins. They're coming out of their sins. They're seeing this person, you being the angel that you are, the good-hearted person you are, you made this person look at themselves, look at their shadows. You probably didn't approve of their shadows, and you called them out on the shit. You challenged them. You challenged this person in their shit. This person could have been juggling you. Not seeing that too heavily, but... Or they're just wishy-washy, back and forth, back and forth. So Capricorn, Sagittarius... coming out of addiction, coming out of bondage, coming out of lust, coming out of thievery. How do I get myself out of this situation? So, okay, so maybe it wasn't thievery with this person. Maybe it was just escape. How do I escape this? So somebody, also I channeled, I want freedom. So somebody's wanting, to switch directions. You see what I'm saying, YouTube? Like, my whole shit just switched. Somebody is wanting to switch directions. They're wanting to escape whatever they're in right now. They don't want to be... Do I have shit on my armpit? They don't want to be where they're at. Wherever they're at. Whether they're broke, whether they're with someone else, they're lonely, they're by themselves. They're wanting to escape. They couldn't figure out how to escape the situation because they were blindfolded. They were thinking this way, this way, this way. Is this true? Are these feelings true for this person? What do I do with this? What do I do with that? Now they're able to escape. They're thinking of ways how to get themselves out of whatever rabbit hole they dug themselves. I like it. They could have been running away from themselves, right? Their own fuck shit. You showed this person their fuck shit, and they're just like, no, I don't like that you showed me that. Well, that's the truth. You're a dickhead, or you're an escapist, or you avoid your fucking issues, or you don't take accountability, or you're a liar, you're a cheater. Look at yourself, motherfucker. Look at yourself. Look at yourself real deep, and see what you see. And that's why that person's like, I've been living in my sins, and now I'm on my way to healing. Cheers to that. Taking accountability, accepting what the fuck you do. Excellent. Bravo. Emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. Let's get it. And that's why they're able to give you love energy now, couple love. That's not fishy. That's not little bit, like sprinkle you with shit. Because they're out of their wounds. Because hurt people hurt people. This person's coming out of their wounds. They're out of their wounds. And they're coming in. Look, couple love, messages of love, and there's that Six of Swords again. I'm coming. Let's roll. Let's roll away from whatever happened in the past. 6-6 is out here. 6-6. June 6th. Let's roll it. Get in my boat. Get in my motherfucking boat. I'm not going to juggle you. I'm not going to be wishy-washy in and out with you. Get in my motherfucking boat. Let's get out of this mental conflict. Let's get out of the burdens. I'm laying down responsibilities. I'm laying down my burdens. I figured my shit out. This person is available now. They came out of that marriage or that long-term partnership, or where there wasn't any money. They're reversing their money issues. There's the Ten of Pentacles. I want the 10 of Pentacles. I want a relationship. I want to change for you. I'm changing for you. I'm changing. Maybe they're changing lovers. I'm changing for you. I'm changing my patterns in order to be a lover of you, in order to give you fortune and abundance and stability and consistency and love energy. Come in all good shit. All good. This is amazing. Amazing. Earth signs, Gemini. I like how this person's moving. Have a go on. This looks real good. Somebody's seeing I have to make changes in my life to be happier because I'm not happy where I'm at right now. And I feel like this person is a light to my life. They shine light on my life. You know, when you have good people backing you, you start to create more abundance for yourselves. Have you guys noticed that yet, or you're not there yet? Or are you still attached to the fucking dumpster divers and the street rats? Because when we're hanging out with dumpster divers and street rats and people that don't reciprocate, that leave us in lack energy, that make us doubt ourselves and shit, we're going to stay in that loathing ourselves. We're going to try to, you know, claw our way out and can't get out. But once you have some good people that are supporting you and praising you on the daily, how smart you are, they look out for you. How are you feeling today? What's going on today? Oh, are you still sitting in that addiction? You know, they're questioning your shit, not enabling your shit. The street rats and the dumpsters divers are going to enable your shit. And you're going to stay in that shit. Because they don't want you to do better than them. But abundant, rich people in spirit want you to do better. So that's real nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Somebody that's willing to see and heal and do better. Yeah, this doesn't happen too often. Do better. I know where I sabotage it. I know where I do wrong. I know that I've, you know, knocked myself down. I know that I've knocked other people down. And I need to change that. So somebody's making those changes. Now, how soon they'll be in, I don't know. Nine of Pentacles. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when they're coming in because you're doing you, boo. Coming up the golden child, right? Golden energy, independent woman, independent man. You're transforming your own life. And you don't have to worry about this motherfucker because you're wise. You know what the fuck goes on. Regardless if you're in this person's energy or not. You know what the fuck goes on and you know you. You know you're valuable. And that if this person comes in to you, that they're going to be blessed the fuck up. Because you're blessed. You have God's hand over you. You have backing. You're the little fucking rabbit. Look at that. Look at the little bunny rabbit. Hopping away. This person feels like you are so wise. You are so wise beyond your years that they must hop into the wise creature. Okay? Somebody might be a night owl. They may stay up late at night, work night shifts, graveyard shifts. I can hear a little bird chirp outside my window. You hear him? Gonna be chirping your way. Doing the bunny hop. Doing the bunny hop to the independent woman or man. Abundant. This person knows you're fucking abundant, and they would be abundant with you. But they knew that if they were to come towards you once they didn't resolve this shit, they would have pulled you down. So it would have been an injustice. It would have been an injustice for this person to come to you with the shit that they were carrying. They didn't want to burden you with the shit. Probably didn't feel good. This motherfucker drove you crazy. Drove you mental. You didn't understand what the fuck they were doing because they didn't verbalize it. They didn't know how to communicate to you. They were kind of like, you know how the masculines, they sit feeling like, I can't tell this person that what I'm going through. I can't tell this person that I don't got money to take them out on dates. I can't tell them, you know, that I deal. You know, maybe this person is dealing. I can't tell this person, like, the shit that I'm doing in the dark because I don't want them to feel some type of way about me. So this person held everything that they were doing to themselves and in the dark because of fear of how you would look at them. But by them not communicating, that you were already looking at this person as a thief. Because they were escaping the issues, they were coming in and out with you, they were lying to you. You know, you saw through this person's shit. Like, come on, you're the fucking owl, you're the magical unicorn, you're the cosmic egg. You see all ends, like all sides of the fucking story. The owl can go 360 all the way around, sees every angle. Come on now. This person was kind of stupid to think that you didn't know what the fuck was going on. All right, what the hell is this? Which of these objects grazes in grass? Oh my God, I don't know. I can't even see the fucking thing. Yeah, it was wrong because I couldn't see it. Which of these objects has a brim? TikTok, you are fucking me up. You have to have eagle eyes to see the fucking images on here. Cameras with a brim? A hat? Okay, I see the hat. TikTok, you got me fucked up with these images. Yeah. Just give me the scroll button back. Give me I'm live. I'm really alive. It's annoying when people keep escaping. Like, this is avoidant energy. This person was avoidant. Instead of coming clean to you, just avoiding it was a lot easier for this person. This is a learned behavior. Their parents probably did this shit with them, for they know no better. But they're knowing better now. They're understanding. Okay? Judgment call. I need to pull this person out of their head, because this person knows that they made you mental, they made you crazy, and they know that you had a lot of love feelings for them. Look how much love, like, look how much love between the two. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the fucking Ten of Cups. Like, come on, you both were aware that you wanted the same exact thing. The Four of Wands, partnership. You both were looking and viewing each other as divine match, okay? Matching each other emotionally. You may have expressed a lot of feelings to one another, or you opened up a little bit about your feelings. You both wanted a healthy relationship, and you're both seeing yourself as wish fulfillment. So you're both vibing the same. You're both trying to manifest. You're both trying to manifest a love connection. You're seeing each other as soulmates. You're feeling the telepathy. You're feeling the pull of energy to fill into this motherfucker. Somebody's pulling your energy. So if you've been feeling love the fuck up, this is why. Because this person is like, I got so much love for this person. I can't forget about this person. I don't know if it's real or it's fake. I just know how I feel right now, and I feel a lot of love for this person. So I have to manifest this person into me. Ooh, oh my goodness. That little crown. I love it. Energy, I love the crystal dreams. If there was competition, if people were holding you back from this person, it's no more. They're getting rid of people. If the family don't like you, fuck them. If they got somebody else, fuck them. If they have to, you know, if they're not liking their fucking job, they're saying, fuck this, I'm going to switch paths, I'm going to do something else. This person's dealing with their immaturities, coming out of stagnancy. Pisces energy, and coming fast and hard for you with commitment. Taurus energy, dropping options, coming out of the illusions. The Seven of Cups. You may be going kayaking. This person is hoping that you do not reject them. Like, just don't reject me. Queen of Pentacles, don't reject me. Sun card, Leo energy. Please don't reject me. If I come in and shine light on you and express to you how I feel and express that I want to, you know, feed into you, just don't reject me. Please, please. Shine light on me. Be my sunshine. Be my ray of sunshine on the daily. And don't hurt me. Don't backstab me. Don't deceive me. Don't escape from me. Don't avoid me. Don't run away from me. Somebody has a habit of running away. You're probably both running away from each other at points. Legend, thank you. I'm a Taurus. Don't reject me. Yeah. Probably both. You were running away from this person. You were escaping this person because they weren't giving you shit. They weren't giving you enough. They were making you feel rejected. And this person was running away from you because they started getting love feelings for you that they couldn't follow through with. So you both ran into each other and they're like, oh shit, you both got scared and then you started running away from each other. There is either a fear of intimacy or really people have come between you and this person. There's something feeling like an unforbidden thing here. That did happen. Got you. Oh my, OMG. Business relationship. So something that is forbidden, that people come involved. Something came involved. What the fuck is this? Drag the slider to fit the puzzle. All right, we got cacti here. We got cactus. We got a pot with two cat. Oh, they got a good looking lawn, kids. They got a good looking. So cactus, like you kept trying to stroke on this motherfucker, and you just kept bleeding. Like, let me touch it. It hurt me. Let me touch it. Ah, hurt me. You know, you fucking thorns. This person kept giving you thorns. And that's why they're saying, you know, I know I hurt you. I know I drive you crazy. Am I really worth the wait? So somebody, I think this person has questioned their own worth of if they could stand up to your standards and expectations. Am I really worth the wait? So they're working on themselves and they're hoping that you're waiting on them. But in the same aspect, this person's like, but I don't know if these feelings are like real. They feel a little delusional with you. I just want to catch you and hold you so you don't feel lonely. So somebody knows that you've been sitting feeling like lonely, that you need to be held, rubbed up on. I just want to be in the moment with you. So get ready. It's going to be a good time with this person. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Grab them. Oh, my boobies hurt. Okay, very tender. Tender boobies. Free the boobies. I could free the boobies if I really wanted to. Oh, don't look down my shirt. You too. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I go to my class today. My Pilates class. It's a good class. But I was like, okay, Thursdays is like my chill out day. I do my class, I do QiGong, I do the tanning booth, I do the hydro beds, and then I do a little shopping in it, I do the sauna and shit. So I pack a big fucking duffel bag. I bring the whole house with me on Thursdays. And I do all my groove thing, right? And I get out of the shower and I start getting dressed. I go through my bag. What the fuck do I forget again? A bra. So I'm like, really? I did this again. All right. I did this on a second date. I showed up. I don't know, I told you guys, I showed up to the fucking date. Good thing we met at the mall and I went upstairs and then he wound up buying me a bra. Because I'm just like, I'm not comfortable going to lunch with you. Braless. He's like, that's not a problem. I'm like, for you, it's not a problem. For me, my flapjacks are flapping in the wings and in the wind, and I have little holes in my sweater, so you can see my nipples. That's not a problem. Like, slow your roll, jabroni, slow your roll. So, yeah, today, good thing I had a black long sleeve shirt with like a little vest. But I looked in the mirror, and I was like, I could totally get away with this shit. It didn't feel like really, it felt comfortable, but like, I was just like, I'm gonna rock this shit. I am gonna walk out of here proud with my flapjacks flapping, but they were like nice and full. I was like, okay, chest day paid off on Monday. Yeah. So I got out of the gym and I was like, you know what? This ain't stopping me from going to Aldi. I'm doing my motherfucking whole fruit shopping. I'm doing my shopping. So I went, and it went off my mind. Like, once I got into the store, I was like, I like this. I like this. And this old man helped me find brosh or something. What is it called? It's a bread. And he's like, that bread's so good. I said, I know. I was like, I don't know. And this was the plain. And I was like, I was looking for the chocolate chip one. And this old man scattered brioche. I don't know how to say brioche. So he went through all the breads and he's like, oh, there's a couple in the back over there. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I was like, this is good for French toast on the weekend. He's like, I know, it's good bread. I was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you, guy. And then he met up with his wife a little down the aisle a little bit. Calling the boys to the yard with my fucking flapjacks. Brioche. Stephanie, thank you for the breakdown. Brioche. It was good. But yeah, I rocked the fucking no bra today. Yeah. Good thing it was a black shirt. Yeah. Well, we did it. I want to do it more. To be honest, I can't stand these fucking bras. I just bought all these gym sports bras that are tank tops that have like the pad, like just a little bit of padding, not too much. And I fucking love them. They're so comfortable. I'm like, and you know, it has, you know, it pushes your cleavage together a little bit. But it's so natural. They're natural. You're going to have justice and balance coming in with this person. I think this summer is going to be a free the titty summer because I've had enough. I've gained weight and my titties are a little bit fluffier than they used to be. So I'm not mad at it. We might have to free the titty. Who's with me? Jody, you with me? Take the padding out. It's still comfy. Yeah, but I like a little bit of like push. It's so thin. It's so thin. I don't want my nipples protruding out of my sports bra when I'm sweating in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that much attention. I got enough attention without all that shit. I don't know. Chest day is paying off. That's all I gotta say. They're lifting. They're fuller. If you're not doing chest day, start doing it, ladies. Just squeezing a 25-pound weight like this will perk them up this way and then press. Perk them up. Push-ups. Anyway, let's see. You're going to see a difference. New home. Yeah, you may be buying a new home with this person. What's going on with the numbers tonight, guys? Let's tap in. Thanks for the follow, Victor. Bacterial vaginosis? What's that about? What's that about? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I used to always sing to my kids in the morning. obsessed with your body. Oh my goodness. You're going to be getting so much playtime with this person that you may wind up with a little bit of an infection. Make sure you go pee-pee after. Make sure the tingling is clean. Okay. It's okay. It happens. Get some antibiotics that clear up right away. All right. How you doing today, Gigi? I'm good. Thanks for the follow. This person may be an athlete. What the hell happened to my... Kind of looks like an M or an H. I'm not sure what I did with that. Maybe I try to erase it. I don't know what I did, but they could be an athlete. H or M name. Bar. All right, you may be going to a bar with this person. Somebody likes to drink. New car. Okay, new car, new home. We like it. We like it. I need an investment property. That's the next thing. Hand it over. Yeah, getting rid of the trash bags. Yeah, yep. Creating tower moments, waking the fuck up about who the fuck you're fucking with or who they're fucking with. They're fucking with shitty ass people. Maybe even a sex addict. Doing shit in the club. Maybe this person's getting some bacteria shit and they're carrying that shit. Be careful. I'm a cheater. Oh shit. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm a cheater in the club, sexy time all over the place. I'm a shitty person. I'm a trash bag. Wake up. In the bar. New car, new home, athlete, obsessed with your body. In the bar with bacterial vaginosis. All right. Protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. Diamond in the rough. Could be shopping, sipping on gin and juice. This person's saying no more love here to this other person. They're going to be loyal to you. First family millionaire, home sweet home. This person feels like it's been divinely orchestrated and that you're their home. They feel like you're already their home. Name may be Matt. I just heard Matt. All right. Don't worry about the tower moments. Let the tower moments go. We learned from tower moments. We rebuild. You know, tower moments are not always a bad thing. It's healing and rebuilding energy. Let's see the animal spirit between the two of you. It's my birthday, Sam. Happy birthday. Tying the knot with you. They want a marriage. They see tying the knot with you. They see you as they can have a real good connection with you. Hummingbird, they want to hum on it. They feel like you're just colorful. You may be very light and fluffy in your energy, very social, very colorful. You may wear a lot of colorful clothing. Oh, holding so much emotions, wanting to spit on it. Okay. All right. Speaking their truth, speaking about their feelings that they've been holding in their hump. And they want to get between your lady lumps. You're as happy as you tell yourself you are. At any time, we can make ourselves happy by changing the perspective. I just saw the koi fish. Oh, there's cocky. Somebody got a nice cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Somebody's cocky. Somebody is cocky. They are prideful. They look fucking good. Okay, so they kind of have a right to be, but it's a little annoying. It's okay to have an emotional breakdown. We've all been there. And it's okay to cry, and your feelings are valid. Feel what you have to feel, but then get yourself up, right? Don't stay stuck and stagnant in it. Claim what you feel, and then start rising above it, becoming that phoenix, looking at things a little differently, not holding back your emotions, speaking about your emotions, reaching for support, doing some journaling, getting outside, nurturing yourself, doing kind things for yourself, beautify yourself, meditate. All things to make ourselves feel better. Love yourself a little bit more. Love yourself a little deeper. The love that you're looking for outside of yourself, start looking inside for it. Your magical unicorn. Don't worry about if that person wants you back or not. Worry about your inner wounds instead of wanting that person back. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Love yourself. Whatever's meant for us will never pass us by. It'll come back if it's supposed to come back. If it's not, it's meant to go. You're meant to claim something better for your life, and not a thief, not an escapist that can't tell you what the fuck goes on and can't give you what you need.
A sweetheart's rope, so sweet.
You're a fucking sweetheart. You deserve better than a raccoon, than a dumpster diver. All right, let's go. Sinful desires. Let's get into some sexy time, because I think you're going to be having, yeah, a real nice time. Real nice time. You sitting there sad over somebody is not going to bring that person back to you. People come back to us when we detach and we cut the energetic cord for yearning for them, because people feel that shit. Right? And a lot of times people want what they can't have. So you may have been romanticizing this person or the novelty of this person. You're my favorite kind of wrong. So this person shouldn't been fantasizing about cuffing your hands behind your back and having you ride them. Like I said, I feel like there was something forbidden about this relationship, but that's really what they want to do. They want to see you in your black lingerie with your hands behind your back on top of them, bending your back, blowing your back out. All right. Let me seduce you in every way. So this person is going to find very creative ways in how to seduce you. And this could just be how they caress you, okay? How they touch you. They touch you a certain type of way to lure you into them. Caress me all over. So somebody wants to touch and lick every fucking ounce of you. And they don't want this to be a quickie thing. They don't want it to be a quickie. They don't want it to be a secret quickie. No. They want to take their time with caressing all of you. My mouth is watering over this fucking energy. Let me seduce you in every way. Let me caress you slowly. You're my favorite kind of wrong. I don't want this to be quick. I want it to be nice and slow. Okay. Here we go. They're not down for threesomes. Alright, threesomes is in reverse. Other people are out. Once you start fucking this person, they're out. Just one more time. Yeah, they want one more go around with you. You're my default fantasy. Yeah. So if this person was fucking someone else, in their head, they were like visualizing it was you. And that was probably the best sex that they ever had. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do all that? Just come and get the real shit, man. But they know. They know. They know. They shouldn't have been doing that. They shouldn't have been doing that. And they know that it was the best because they were thinking it was you. Mm-hmm. Come on. Can't hide, guys. Can't hide. Because between you and this person, there's a lot of sexual tension that is overwhelming. So they had to release. They had to release it. The sexual tension is overwhelming between me and you. I would be in erotic bliss with you. Yes, you would. Because as you were fucking that person, you were in erotic bliss because you were with me at that point in the 5D. You felt this shit. You felt this person doing this. Blindfold me. Yeah. That's where they want you. They want your hands behind your back and blindfold you while you're on top of them. I need the real thing. That's what you're telling them. Temptation Island, you're tempting this fucker. They are tempted. Or you're like really tempted by this person. I need the real thing because me on Temptation Island over here, fucking this person over here, thinking about doing things to you. I need the real thing. I need the real. I need you. I need you. Teach me what you like. So this person wants to get to know what you like. Only you can give me what I need, you see? So they're understanding that this person, or their hand, maybe they're not with anybody else. Maybe it's just their hand and they're fantasizing and they're just like, I need their fucking real thing. I need to go to that person and I need to get the real thing. Because only you can give me what I need. So telling you, your energy is unmatched. They can look for you in other people. They will never find you in nobody else. Whatever good loving that you gave them, whatever kindness or whatever you gave this person, they can't find that shit nowhere else. The only place that they can find it is coming towards you. And that's why they're going to come towards you. I crave you endlessly. Thank you. I crave you endlessly. That's it. That's what it is. Let's go down the Zodiacs. Tap in, guys. Tap in. The views are very low tonight. Yeah, there's competition. There's a snake in the background. The other woman, for some of you guys. And them. So I just started going to paradise. Coffee talk. You're going to be talking to this person. They may be telling you that they want to take you away to an island. I want you, baby. That's not even supposed to be in there. That's my love me not oracle deck. Chasing your ass. So I've been on Hinge and Bumble and my little baby hairs. Hinge and Bumble. What's the other one? CBP, Cookies and Cream. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I just joined Millionaire Men. Let's see how this goes down. Let's see what goes on that app. Shit, I already have like 27 likes on it. Somebody's saying, trust me. You are brave, I don't dare. I don't know, it popped up on my news feed and I'm just like, Millionaire Men. Let me see if there's better quality of men, because on these other fucking sites, they ain't shit. And my son's like, you know, those millionaire men, they don't really like, they just care about money. And I'm like, not necessarily. I said, I'm not really dating them for their money, but if you think about it, if you think about men that are established, right? Whether it's rich or just established, they have their shit together, you know? They go to work, they work fucking hard. They're more likely to be able to give you stability, consistency, value. They value their work. I want a hardworking man, okay? And I want to be serviced. So why not head towards millionaire men? Hey, if you can envision it, you can achieve it. And I said to him, he's like, well, good luck with that. I said, thank you for your good luck. I said, mommy's manifesting a good man, not just for myself, but for you. You're gonna be in a fucking movie theater in your house watching fucking doing the Nintendo Switch on the main screen. How does that look to you? I don't need another father. And I'm like, I'm not getting you another father, but I'm gonna get you a man that is gonna be a good role model for you, and that will, you know, be able to engage with you and take you to your games and take you to your tournaments, and you know. It's not just for me, it's for you. Like recently I went on a date and I've known this person a while, and he's like, what did he say? And he's like, well, your kids are getting older. And I'm like, yeah, they're getting older. And we were talking about like how I was like, well, the man that I'm gonna be with, they have to be for my kids too. You're not just dating me, but you're dating my kids. He's like, yeah, but the kids are about to, you know, move out, and a man is not gonna, you don't need the man to date you for your kids. And I'm like, yes, I do. Regardless if my kids are living with me or they're living somewhere else, the man that I'm with, they have to get along with my kids and want a relationship with my kids. The same if I go into a relationship with a person with kids, I want to have a relationship with your kids. Like, I'm not single. I'm not single in that way. I have 3 children. I have 3 boys that I'm attached to. They come. It's not just me. Because there's going to be family occasions and holidays, and like they have to interact with you. So I was kind of like, I was looking at him like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If you have that mentality of like you're dating me and not my kids, I don't know about you over there. I don't know about you. Got me a little thinking like, I don't know. Yeah, a generous man. Like, I don't know. Like, I would take that person's kids on my own. Like my son's girlfriend, I take her on my own. Like, she's mine now. Until if they ever break up, she's mine. So that's how I want, like, not to replace their father, not to be a father figure, but a good male role model in my boy's life. Like, yeah, that's something that I look for. That's why I can't fuck around with these fuck boys, or like these people that just gonna get shisty with me, or they like, I stay like really protective. I don't fuck with many. People are like, oh, you got many hoes. Yeah, I got a roster. Yeah, my roster. Yes, I have a roster. Let's get it straight. Not to be like that. Not to be like a player. Yes, I have a roster of men that are trying to get at me, but are any of them doing the right thing or showing me exactly what the fuck it is? Like Emperor? No, you motherfuckers not showing Emperor. You're showing like the pages, the peasants and shit. Some of them are good men, but they're good men, but they're not showing enough, right? They're not showing enough to be like, yes, I can see investment. I could see longevity here. Like, none of them, I don't know. Everything is too accessible to people. Nobody's wanting to, like, go into the depths, right? Showing a good time and not a long time. Yeah, I'm all for a good time, but long time is more, I'm more enthusiastic for you if I can see long term. You know what I'm saying? If I can talk to you easily, if we can bounce ideas intellectually, if you intellectually stimulate me, you're going to get me wet. If you keep good communication, I'm going to keep wet for you. Like, it's more than just your pretty body. Like, these motherfuckers are sending me pics of, like, they're hot, but like, don't get me wrong. These men, they're beautiful, gorgeous, from head to toe. Nice fucking bod. Sending me pics of like almost the full shit hanging. And I'm just like, whew. Are you bringing anything other than your dick? Like, are you bringing anything other than that? Because yes, your body is magnificent. But are you courting me? Or are you just sending me your beautiful body for me to be like, oh, you're such a fucking gorgeous fucking motherfucker? Or you're like, I don't know. Like, I can admire a nice picture of you, right? But what else are you bringing? Are you asking me out? Like, are you trying to hang out with me? Are you trying to coddle me? Are you trying to, like, keep the precious gem, like, happy? No. You're wanting me to keep you happy. Good cardio. Yeah, I could use some good cardio. But these motherfuckers don't even step up to the plate and, like, let's hang out. They just want to send me beautiful pictures of their body and tease me. No follow through. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this? It pisses me off. I'm like, what is this? What is this nonsense? Like, what are we trying to get here? Are we trying to get anything besides me saying, oh, that's nice? Like, tell me. Guys, the guys that do it, please come up in my motherfucking chat and tell me. Tell me what the purpose is of you sending me a half-naked picture of your motherfucking body and you don't follow through to try to get me in bed or in a date or any conversation for that matter. Tell me. What are you trying to accomplish?
The Home Depot has fast, free delivery.
Anybody?
Everything you need for out there or in
An ego boost, right? That's what I call it. It's an ego boost, but I'm not really boosting any egos because I'll be like, oh, it's nice. Oh, you're delicious. You know, I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit, you know, because a girl want to get it in sometimes. But it never even goes to there. Even if I be like, oh, you're delicious. You're delicious, look and say, poof, thin air. They go into fucking the black hole. And then they come back around. I'm like, what is this? I kind of laugh at it, right? I laugh at it at this point. It used to piss me off. I just laugh at it. I've blocked some. I've kept available for, not really available, but open to some, you know? I try to, try my luck. Oh, okay. Well, you want to meet up? They go so fucking quiet. I'm like, what the What do you want from me? Just to know that you got a beautiful woman over here to tell you, yeah, you good looking. They get intimidated. I don't know what the fuck they get, but I'm just like, you know, I've served myself up on a fucking gold platter to some of them, and they just don't bite. I'm just like, why are you wasting my fucking time? Wasting my motherfucking time. Crickets. Yeah, it's all right. They're not for me. That's what it comes down. They're not the man for me. Because if you're doing all that, that's not really a man for me. Like, this one person I really like never has sent me a provocative photo of himself. Never. Never. Good looking. Not to say he couldn't send me a picture like that. Because he definitely could. But has never crossed that line to be like, yes, I'm going to send you a picture of half my dick and my body just hanging out. Never. And that's why I like that person more. I'm like, that's more attractive. You send a picture of you smiling to me with a nice tight shirt on. I like that. Or you send me a picture of you and your kid. I like that. Like, what the fuck are we doing out here, kids? Shit. We need a lesson. I need to have a school for these guys and sit their asses down and be like, this is right and this is wrong. I don't know. Be an emperor, like a fucking emperor up. There's no reason to send me that shit. Like, respect yourself. It's the same thing with female. Female, male. Same shit. Respect yourself enough. Like, know that you don't have to throw your body at me for me to be attracted to you. You don't gotta do all that. that's not really what I want to say. Like, I've thrown my phone to the ground because fucking guys are over here like whack-a-mole, like a video of them sitting in computer chairs whacking it, and I'm just like, I did not ask for that. Like, how dare you? Like, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to be sending you fucking pics to the Queen of Pentacles. Like, unless we've been down that rabbit hole, then you can send me a dick pic. But if I've never been on a date with you, we've never kissed, we've never had any interaction, even if we've kissed, and you sending that shit to me, I'm just like, the lack of fucking respect you have for yourself and you have for me, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about it. You know? Yes, it's disturbing. The one time I was so pissed off. This guy caught me. He caught me my phone. I dropped my phone and I started crying. And I'm just like, wow, that's how much you respect me? But then I was like, that's how much you respect yourself. How many other motherfuckers are you sending these pictures to? Like, I'm not special. Your shit's probably all over the fucking internet. This is not special. I'm fucking up. They got me fucked up out here. I don't need no surprise dick pics. Please. If you want to give me a nice chest pic, if you laying there with your arm up, I'll take that. But really, like, come on. And these are not really young guys either doing this shit. You should know better. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, of course I go on my rant, but you guys know. I know you know. I know you know. Sagittarius. I know. There's a Sagittarius energy that want to give you a couple of love on the relationship. I'm a Saggy from Cali. Well, get ready. It's a turnoff, yeah. It's a turnoff. It is. Dumb conversation is a turnoff. Hi. Hi. How are you? Good. What'd you eat? Steak. Crickets. Okay. You're really exciting me. You are really keeping me engaged. You really are. You're really keeping me engaged. You really, like, recently I went on a date and I told this guy, I'm like, we keep going back and forth. Me and him would just keep going back and forth. I keep cutting him off because he aggravates me. And I'm just like, you bore me. You fucking bore me. You have no fucking follow through. Like, what are we doing? Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me? He was honest, though. He's like, you know, what did he say? He's like, I do this with everybody. It's something that I have to change, you know. I'm not really where I want to be. I'm not and I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. I'll have a good time with you today, and I know that you won't be here tomorrow. That's fine. We're cool. Cool. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm sleeping. What are you doing? I'm resting. All right, we vibing. What the fuck? We vibing. Dead air. Dead air for 6 months. Like, what the fuck? This shit got me fucked up. Aries energy. If you're dealing with an Aries, alright, dealing with an Aries. Alright, this Aries, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody doesn't really value you. Yeah, not really no truth between the two of you here. I cut my ex off, Aries. Yeah, it looks like you cut that person off. Yeah, stop investing in them because they're a very young energy. Not taking action towards this person, slowly moving away from them because they're like insecure, they're immature. You just like, you sabotage. They're constantly sabotaging the connection between the two of you, or you sabotage it because you don't think that person is really what you need, like you want more. All right, Pisces. If you're dealing with the Pisces, you could be 46, 64, June 4th or April 6th. Pisces is in not moving forward. There's no victory with that Pisces energy. They don't recognize you the way that you want them to. Yeah, coming out of a crossroads. About that person, oh, I can't wait to eat the food that I bought at Aldi today. I spent $300 in fucking Aldi. I think that's the most I ever spent in that bitch. I bought so many good things though. Mostly healthy. Some junk. Mostly. I stocked up. Grape juice makes me want to eat. You're opening up to this person about how you don't want to, you feel like alone in the relationship with Pisces. So you're verbalizing, you're opening yourself up. No, Pinot Noir. I like smoky. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Being truthful. So you're being truthful with this person, how this relationship doesn't work for you. You're letting it crash and burn. It could be an Aries or Scorpio or Leo, Aries, Sag, dealing with a Pisces. Just doesn't work. There's too much shocking things or throwing out things. Aquarius energy. And I put a little honey in it to bring out the smokiness more. Who? Wait. Aquarius? Did we just do Aquarius or Pisces? Let it go, let it go. Yeah. Aqua's next. Okay. All right. Aquarius. There's a lot of illusions around that Aquarius. They could have been yo-yoing. Yeah. Wishy-washy. Coming out of wishy-washy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sabotage things. I'm sorry that I've been indecisive. I'm sorry that I've been yo-yoing and been wishy-washy with you. I'm sorry I breadcrumbed you. Aquarius. They are cocky. They could try to come back in and say, you know what, I've matured. How long has this Aquarius been gone from you? That's the question. Like, has he been gone for like 2 days and be like, oh, I'm mature now. Oh, I can give you exactly what you need. Or has the motherfucker been gone for like a year? And then they come back and like, oh, I'm more established. I got this. I got that. What's the Aquarius bringing? Yeah, they ain't bringing shit. They're bringing communication, but they ain't bringing partnership. They're not bringing healthy relationship. Look, 9 swords. They're gonna keep you on my fucking head. 10 of cups. You need the 10 of cups. This person don't got the 10 of cups for you, this Aquarius. Bottom line. They're gonna put you in conflict, or you're gonna think to yourself like, are you really my 10 of cups? Can I see the rest of my life with you? Can I really be happy with you? And you're gonna realize, no, I can't. You're not my person. Not my person. Could be Aries. Not my person. You're turning a new leaf with that person. Who's next? Capricorn? What the fuck is going on in my backyard? I think my son is checking on the bunnies. He loved them. He's like, we shouldn't have taken them out of the nest. I was like, you had to mow the lawn. You can't keep the bunnies in the middle of the fucking property. I'm like, they're fine. We put the whole nest in there. The mommy will smell them. He's just like me when it comes to animals. Can we take this off? I'm gonna take this off. Sorry, guys. I I just can't. Don't look. Wait, I might not pull it out because we'll leave it in there. And it's just hugging me. I'm gaining. I've gained weight. So everything fits a little tighter, you know? Yeah. He's my little indigo child. 5 years old. So when my grandma was passing, we all went to her bedside, and he was about 5 years old, and he was in the room hanging out. He was the only kid that would come up and down, my middle guy. My oldest was 8, and he stayed downstairs, and then my little guy was like 2 or 3. And my middle guy was the only one that would come up and check in on me and my grandmother. And he went to the window. Within that hour, she passed. And he's like, we should open the window. I'm like, why should we open the window? So her spirit can fly out. I'm like, oh. I'll never forget it. How he said it and how, like, he really knew what the fuck he was saying. And he's like, I don't remember that. I'm like, that's what you said. I'm not making that up. How am I going to make that shit up? Like, that's what you said to me. You were 5 years old and you said that to me. And I thought it was so beautiful. So beautiful. And my grandmother held on, you know. The doctor gave her a week, and then the doctor was like, no, she's going to be gone within, like, the next 12 hours. So me and my ex and the kids packed up the car and we drove down. We made down to Florida in like 16 and a half hours. We got there like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. We spent an hour, 2 hours with her, and then we were like, we got to crash because we had no sleep. And she stayed up, and I called her. I said, from New York, I was like, listen, you're not going anywhere. I was like, you have to wait for me to get there. Wait for me. She's like, yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. She waited for me. She gave us 2 hours. I was like, you got to meet Andy. You know, she never met my little guy. I was like, you got to meet him. And I was like, don't you give up. Don't you do it. We're coming. And yeah, she held on 2 hours. 2 hours. And then once we left the house, she slipped into a coma. I'm like, freaking strong ass lady. And then she took our last breath as I whispered in her ear, I love you. I was the last person in the room to tell her that I love you. And I heard her take her last breath as she left. It was amazing. She was so strong. But, yeah. So, my middle guy is really connected. Anyway, Capricorn, you're getting unstuck with Capricorn. They're traveling towards you. Cycles. These are happy tears. My grandmother still speaks to me. I hear her voice. She calls out to me, so she's still here. Strong ass woman. That's where I get my fucking strength from. Very disciplined woman she was. Very religious. She brought me back to religion and spirituality. No problem. I just clear myself up. So this Capricorn, you're getting unstuck with this person. They're traveling and they're opening up their arms for you. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. Traveling in for you. This person's moving quickly to you, this Capricorn. Cancer energy. Somebody feels very proud to love you. Very proud. Like this person, once you start with them, they'll be proud of you. Like they're proud of you, how far you've come. Could have been like a back and forth thing with this person, but they got a whole lot of love. This person got so much love for you. Next 8 days, 8 weeks. You can have an August birthday. There's going to be communication, truthful communication coming in from this person. Yeah. I'm telling you, my divine king don't fuck around. They're strong. So Capricorn has a lot of passion. They're traveling in to ride the pony. To light you up. His birthday's in August, okay. What's the manifesting you? Capricorn's manifesting you, watching you. 3 of Cups, you're friends with this person. This Capricorn, yeah, you're friends, but you want to fuck. Alright. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. You could have been in a toxic third party with this person. They can't walk away from you. No, but they want to row away from conflict. They're like, get in my boat. Let's row away. Sagittarius. You having problems with your hands or your wrist bothering you? Alright, I'm getting all stuffy now. Got all in my motherfucking emotions. That just came out of nowhere. That was a tough day, let me tell you. When my grandmother passed. Tough. The whole family, like the house was full. The whole family was there. But like there was things about that day. I'm just like, this just, you know, when some things just like feel wrong to you, like you just see things in front of you and you're just like, this is going down wrong. This is not the right way that this should be. Like inconsiderate people or like, I don't know. My family, like, it wasn't really wrong, but I felt wrong in the moment. Because we were all around the dining room table. Now my grandmother's upstairs in a coma. She's slowly fading, like hour by hour, right? And we're at the table and they just started distributing her jewelry at the table. And I'm like, oh, pick what you want. And I'm just like, this is not what I want to be doing right now. Like, this is not what I want to be doing. Well, she wanted you, she picked out particular things to give to us that she wanted to give to us, like my tanzanite ring and my emerald necklace and like a certain porcelain doll that was named Jessie. And but then she had a bunch of other things that she's like, just distribute amongst you guys. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sit there and like go through her shit. So I walked away with nothing besides what she allotted to me. Like, and I was like, I was pissed off and I was like really irritated by that. Like, what the, like, let her go on the ground before you start doing this shit. I'm like, I don't have the right mind for this. I don't know, I felt some type of way. It fucked me up. And then they're going through her house, like the next day, like she's not even in the ground and you're going through and I don't know. I know things have to be done. They're not wrong. I'm not trying to badmouth them, but I just felt like this is too quick. She was sick for a while, but quick. And next breath, I felt like they were trying to like be like, she didn't care for me as much as everybody else. Meanwhile, I was one of her favorites. Like, she was my mom. But greed. I didn't even want much. But I got some things. I got her biscotti jars and her little like Christmas statues, the houses and shit. But, all right, Sagittarius, what's going on? It happened to you too? That's how it goes. That really is how it goes. When somebody passes in the family goes to shit. Especially if it's like the main people, like a mother, a father, a grandmother, a grandfather. The family and that person held that structure, made sure everybody comes for holidays, make sure everybody gets along, and she was that. She was the staple. And then how people are just like pulling at finances and like the valuables. I'm like, I just wish I had another hour with my grandmother. That's it. It's fucked up. Now the whole family is like nothing. Nobody calls nobody. Nobody sends cards to nobody. Vultures. Yeah, that's really how it, like, yeah, it turned toxic. So Sagittarius, you have a Capricorn on your mind that you're feeling bound to. You feel really magnetic attraction to this person. Double card out here. This person could have set some boundaries with you. They got healing. All right, so Sagittarius is really attracted to you. They know that you're icy, that you're a no-nonsense person, but they also know that you have healing, that you don't create toxicity. They want partnership. You don't create toxicity, but you also don't take shit. Your healing energy, your soft energy with the angel, with the star card out here. But you're also not one to be fucked with. Like, fuck around, find out, then you're going to pull the shadows out. So this person's aware that you got shadows and that you're not going to take their shit. You're not going to take the toxicity. You don't want drama, trauma. You want a healthy partnership. So the Sagittarius knows what you want. They're a little thievish. All right, judgment call. So this Sagittarius has a thievish way about them. They escape. They probably have some vices, some addictions. It feels like you had to say something to this person, make a judgment call on them. And they took that to heart, and they're going to be leaping in, taking light and fluffy energy with you, traveling in. They may be taking you, I don't know, to a beach. Travel plans here. They want to leap into the star to heal and make you laugh and dance with you. You know, they got little maracas in the hand. This may wind up in a marriage, but with this, I think it's just you and them. You're not really gonna make a big thing out of it. You don't need to make a big thing out of this. Sagittarius, yeah, there you go. Temperance, patience. So this person likes the patience and the balance energy that you give them, Libra energy, and that's why they have to justify it. Could have been a third party with that person. They're tired of waiting and watching. They're wanting to commit. Taurus energy. So this Sagittarius is coming out of moonlight. They're getting their feelings together. They're understanding the feelings for you. And they'll be in. Scorpio. Who's in here? Somebody just came in. Okay, they're going to be. Come on, knock on my door. Okay, Scorpio. Tap in, guys. Tap in. The likes are not high today at all. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio's traveling. Okay. Scorpio seeing you as very sexy. Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer energy. They were at a crossroads, but they're dropping some burdens. They know that you're very protective because they were toxic with you. They know you have your sword up now, and you're just like, come straight or don't come at all. Come, or I'm going to cut your head off if you give me some fucking stupid communication. If you try to thieve on me, I'm going to cut your ass off. I'm going to make a judgment call on you. If you try to put me in a third party, I'm going to cut your ass off. I'm going to make a judgment call on you. I'm not going to wait for you. If you try that dumb shit, you better come in balanced, Sagittarius, or we're not going to balance it. Okay, that's Scorpio. I also want to mention that you guys need to... Why is this so itchy? You guys have to, this week, I had some spiritual warfare thrown at me. So, collective, be careful. All right? Don't really think too much about it, but just cleanse your energy. Put some protection over you. anytime that somebody speaks badly about you, thinks badly about you, may you be blessed tenfold. May it be ricocheted back to them the way that it's been sent. Wash your hands with salt, cold water. Maybe, what is it? Reading Psalms 35, is it? Yeah. There's been like a bunch of like warfare being thrown at me this week. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like on YouTube, I'm like, I did a read that's saying you are sunshine to people, and motherfuckers are coming at me like this is witchcraft or you're a con artist. And I'm just like, I was just saying that you're a ray of sunshine. So you're bothering people's demons. Okay, people see you as the light, and they're the dark. And they know that they can't be the light. So, you know, protect your energy for some people. And also, I had one of you guys message me about another account stealing my content and messaging you guys. So be aware of that. It isn't me messaging you. Okay, if you look, the main name they have as my name, it's identical to my name, but if you look at the main profile on that page, it'll say like Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray RA3 or RA6, or it'll say Rots and Rewards or Jessie with two Z's or some shit. So just be aware that there are stalkers and fucking scammers out in this bitch trying to scam you guys. It's not me. I'll never message you. I'll never say my divine team is connected. My ancestors have connected with you. No. Okay. What's up, Pat? How you doing? All right, who we at? Libra. Libra might be tongue-tied. It could be 56, 65, June 5th, May 6th. They had me laughing this time, like,
KFC chicken and waffles
really?
look good, especially when $25 gets you enough to share with friends.
So you're bothering
I've been dealing
someone's
with dark
demons.
spots my entire adult life.
People can't stand that you shine
Radiant tone.
the way you shine, because they compare themselves. These motherfuckers compare themselves to us. Meanwhile, we're minding our own damn business, and then they gotta come up in here and try to poke the bear. And I just say, triggered much? Are you triggered? You triggered? That's how I'm looking at these motherfuckers. You come at me some type of way, you're hurt. I'm sorry you're hurt. And people don't like the fact that we're not reacting, that we're responding very calm and stern with them as they try to project their fucking bullshit and be like, well, you gotta do this. Excuse me. What are you talking about? Like, it feels so good when you just sit back and you're fucking calm while motherfuckers in your face like blah 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 blah. And it's just like, you're thinking in your head, you're a fool. You are just a fool. I see you. It's okay. I pray for you. I pray for you. They try to get worse, but ignore. Don't react. You can respond, ignore. Eventually the bully gets bored and they go on to the next person to bully because they know that you can't be fucked with. Like, these motherfuckers try me. I come off, I know how I come off to people. Some people come, they see me like, oh, who does she think she is? She thinks she's hot shit. She thinks she's better than me. That's your own projection, okay? I never think I'm better than anybody else. I'm always trying to be a better version of myself. But people can see me as like bitch face or like, oh, she's a bitch. But then other people will be like, oh, she's so nice and she's so innocent and we can step over her boundaries. She always tries to keep it peaceful and calm so I can go and disrupt her. And I allow it. I do allow it, and I allow it, and I allow it until I don't fucking allow it anymore. And then you will see the devil side of me. Remember, Capricorns, we're the devil in the fucking, the Zodiac, in the tarot deck, right? So we will project out your shadows. We will pull out your shadows. And we will show you the devil side of ourselves, which is only going to affect you, the shadow of yourself. So you're going to probably walk away fucking feeling bad. Because you're trying to fuck with a person that's just like, I know my demons so well that I can go berserk on your fucking ass, but I choose not to. I choose to stay quiet about it. I see your shit. I will let you get away with your shit for only so long. And then I will reroute it back to your ass. And not in physical. Not in the physical. It will get you. It will bite you. Don't worry. Don't worry. So people will really test my motherfucking patience because I come off nice and peaceful and I don't want to be bothered. Like, I could give two fucks. I'm unbothered by your shit. And if you bother me, then I'm going to figure out a way to bother you back, but not being spiteful with it. Just ricochet it back to your ass. And then you're going to feel the wrath. Don't fuck with a peaceful fucking person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try to disrupt me when I'm in my fucking zen. No. And then pretend that you ain't trying to do shit. Please. I see through your shit. People think they mask their shit so well. They don't. They don't. Libra energy. Libra is wounded. Try me. That's all I gotta say. Try me. I wasn't always this peaceful. Let's get that straight. I wasn't always this peaceful. I've worked hard to become this peaceful. Remember, I raised myself. I raised myself on motherfucking streets in the ghetto. I've seen some shit, okay? Like, you think I'm coming from a rich motherfucking area because I look abundant. And you're like, oh, I don't do nothing. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, you don't know where the fuck I came from. And you don't want to see where I came from. All right. So this Libra is seeing you as the Empress. They see you as very nurturing. They do have some immaturity about them. They want to travel in for you. Libra. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant here, but they're going to slowly move into, slowly getting out of their wounds. Don't let it get you down. Four of Swords. They want to rest in you bed. They want to help. They want to be helpful. They want to be a helper bee to you. They want to help you get out of your crisis, out of your hurt. So this person's going to come in, but they're youthful. They're young. They're young. They just may try to make you feel better. Maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I'm trying to be in my feminine soft girl era. Yep, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I really understand where I was sitting in my masculinity, and I don't want to go back to that. But if I need to peek out into that masculine energy, I'll peek out in it. I'll peek out in it. Just to prove a fucking point. Just to put motherfuckers in their place. And I don't have to do too much. To be honest, I don't have to do too much to prove people. Like, I've learned how to navigate. Like, I don't have to be like, blah, 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 to get a point across. Like, I don't need to do all that. No, I will be truthful. I will be honest. I will be pure in what the fuck I'm talking about. And I will be stern. And I may say it just like this to you. And you may not like my tone of voice of what I'm saying to you. But it's the truth of the matter. So you can't rebuttal the truth of the matter. You can't rebuttal that. I know myself very well. Other people, a lot of people don't know themselves. They're in illusions. Like this Libra is a little bit delusional. Okay? You got a lot of people around you, a lot of options. They want to be one of your options. they're a little burdened about coming towards you. Some don't want to hear the truth. No, but you know what? The truth needs to be told. Coming out of heartbreak with the with this Libra. I think this Libra is going to stay quiet and just observe you for now before they come in. They're just going to observe you. Like people, I don't know. People think they know you and they don't. They have their preconceived notion of you. They don't know you. A lot of people don't know me. I don't let people get close enough to me to know me. To that, I don't need people hurting me. Death card, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. I got the roster, laugh out loud, but won't settle for less. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? You should keep your roster until that man or that woman comes in and proves themselves and earns their fucking place next to you. I'm telling you. I'm dating. I'm dating. If none of them are showing me what I need, I'm going to continue to date. I'm not going to clear out my roster because you say you want me. Okay. You want me. Prove it. Prove it. That's not to say I'm fucking all my options. That's not it at all. I'm getting to know people to see who I want to wind up fucking. Let's get it straight. Like, judged off our beauty, yeah. Yep, that's really what it is. People see the outside and they think, oh, you're beautiful, you've never been through anything, you have an easy life, you get things effortlessly. Bitch, I didn't always have what I have today. In the past, I didn't always have that. I didn't always have the confidence I have today. In the past, never. No. The confident person that you see today just appeared here in the last couple of years. This was built up confidence. Wasn't a birth thing. This is me going through my challenges, me seeing the fucking shit show that I was, me dealing with my vices and becoming better because of it. And now I'm proud that I came out of that. That's where my confidence comes from. Coming out of living on the streets. I'm not dead. I'm not a prostitute. I wasn't raped. I wasn't killed. I'm not a drug addict. I clawed my way out of fucking the gutter. I was in the dumpster with the dumpster divers. Like, I was literally climbing into dumpsters to fucking put clothes on my back with my mother. Like, come on now. Like, you don't got a motherfucking clue about me. But it's a preconceived notion. Preconceived view. But it's all a projection. If anybody got anything bad to say about you, it's a direct reflection of themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't look highly at themselves, so they have to pick and poke and fucking pry in your shit. Virgo is doing that too. Virgo is watching and stalking your shit in the moonlight. Okay? Hiding away. I'm proud of myself. I don't care. Nobody can take that away from me now. They used to always take. Oh, you're so pessimistic. Oh, you so egotistical. Oh, you're so self-centered. Oh, you this and this. And meanwhile, all those years, I was thinking about everybody else, making everybody else happy, and holding tightly to what the fuck I felt. No, I'm not doing that shit anymore. You were probably hiding from this, Virgo, and you're coming out of introspection, and you're claiming your victory. Like, this person is just watching you glow the fuck up. Like, you're getting recognized, you're standing there proud, you got your shoulders back, your titties out, and this person is just like, damn, I fucked up, and now I can only watch. Okay, so the Virgo can only watch you. Yeah. They may want to come in for sexy time, but I think you're saying, nah, to the Virgo. Yeah, no, you're not waiting for them. Leo, no. You don't want to strengthen that connection with that Virgo. You're working on your bag, you're working on your own stability, and you're walking away, looking for other ships to come in. All right. Leo energy. Hello, Ray. Leo. Oh, he's on bottom deck. Leo, you got a frog in your fucking throat. What's wrong? Oh, my belly just growled. Oh, the little lion is growling in the background. Leo, what are you doing? Cat got your tongue, Leo. Leo got dry on you. You may be waiting for a Leo to come back to show you some excitement. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're observing this person, but you're doing you, and you're looking vibrant. You're focused more on yourself than this person. You're just like, okay, if you want to come for me, come for me. If you don't want to fucking come for me, go fuck yourself. Don't come. What do you want me to tell you? Cat got your tongue? Okay, that's fine. Who fucking gives a shit? Alright, what's going on with Leo? Yeah, you just... Alright, so this Leo is dealing with some... They're maybe having like some type of ego death, coming out of foolish energy, working on getting rid of being foolish, or getting rid of being impulsive, or, you know, creating towers and shocking news for you. So I feel like this Leo is watching you, but they're isolated. Cat got your tongue. Virgo energy. They're youthful. They're young. They may be younger than you. They're hiding their feelings or hiding from you. They're hiding. Why are you hiding, Leo? Why is this Leo hiding? They're hawking, wanting communication. So they want to communicate, but they're hiding. Capricorn. All right, so you may be a Capricorn, wanting communication with Capricorn. Wanting communication with you. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries energy. This person's watching you. They're sexually drawn to you. They feel slightly addicted to your energy. But this person, yeah. This person's up in their head, and they're just thinking of how they don't have enough to reciprocate. Like, they can't reciprocate you the way that they probably want to. Like, fuck, I'm so attracted to this person, but I don't feel like I could give them what they need, because they are the Six of Wands. They're so victorious, and they're so beautiful, and so, you know, put together. So this Leo just doesn't feel like he can give you commitment. He can't commit to it. He doesn't have enough. Battery is low here. Like, this person just, they know, this person just knows at this point in their life that they can't give you what you need, that you deserve more. So they're being justified by not coming in for you, because they don't want to, they know that you've been sitting in boredom waiting for them to offer something, but they just can't balance it. They can't give you a soulmate connection, Queen of Pentacles. They can't give it to you. Too many things is pulling this person in all different directions. Young, they're youthful. They have to work on themselves, all right? They have to work on themselves. So they're working with a quarter cup full, so they can't give you a full cup. So don't take it personally that this person's not giving you what you need. They know you want more, but they're just like, row away from me. I can't give you what you need. That's what they're saying. In their actions, by not communicating with you, by ghosting you, by, you know, being held back from you. And that's what this person is saying. I can't give you what you need. I don't have the capacity to give you what you need. So just roll away from me. Even though that's not really what they want, but they know you deserve better. So why hold tightly? Why string you along when they know you deserve better? You know what I'm saying? So they're doing right by you by walking away or staying away. I feel that. I get it. Some people, it's not because of you. You're still valuable, regardless. All right, Cancer. I feel like you guys feel bad about it. Stop it, Leo. Getting emotional. They're up in the fucking head, this Leo. Wow, that person is filled with feelings about commitment. They're trying to become wiser. They're just not there. Capricorn energy in reverse. Trying to become wiser about their addictions and their vices. They don't have it to give to you. That's it. They don't have it to give to you. Don't feel bad about it. And if you're the Leo, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about it. You're going to get out of your head eventually. Oh, jeez. All right, Cancer. I'm connecting way too deep tonight. Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, Cancer wants investment. Alright. That's why he hides, Samaya. I felt your energy deeply with that. You need to leave him alone. Leave that man alone. He ain't in the right spot. Alright? He's not in the right spot. And you have to respect that. This person's trying to do the respectable thing by leaving you alone. Trying to heal. Alright, what's going on with the Cancer? What is this shit? No, don't cry. But that's what it is. That's what it is. I leave him alone. He knows you deserve better. Now you have to figure out that you deserve better. Cancer feels the same way. Like, Cancer is kind of coming up the same way here. Like, this Cancer is like, you're so fucking valuable. And you don't see your own worth. You don't see your own value. So this Cancer is like, you don't see your own value. I see you as so valuable. Why don't you see yourself the way that I see you? This Cancer is like so much love energy between the two of you. There's so much they want to balance. They want to balance with you. They want to coddle you. They want to keep you close to them. Oh. They want to invest. They want you to hold true to your value. It's not working. What's not working, Samaya? Samaya, I think you have to do a cord cutting. You gotta do a cord cutting with that Leo. You need it. You need it. I feel it. Listen, there's billions of people in this world. Don't attach yourself to, there's only one person that you're ever going to feel that way with, or You know, there's many people out here. We have multiple soulmates. So, just get rid of the attachment. With this Cancer, they don't want an ending. No. They want to stay stuck with you. They want investment. They want you to end not feeling good. They want you to end not feeling valuable. Okay? There's too much shit on the top of it. My baby, nobody's telling me my little baby hair. Press that. It's such a nuisance. My son hates his baby hairs too. I'm like, I do too. So somebody's hating their immaturities or hating their behavior. You're welcome. This Leo is out here again. This Cancer's traveling in to give you a couple love, to show you support, to show you balance, to justify things with you. No problem. I feel you. Cancer wants to be a lover. Could be a Gemini, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. Alright, this is taking really long because I'm running my mouth. How long have we been here? An hour 36. Wow. Oh my god, I'm getting all these notifications from this Millionaire Men fucking site every 2 seconds. Someone liked you, somebody viewed you, somebody said, see? Oh, there you go, another one. I'm telling you. I'm going to be scrolling for hours on that app. Alright, let's see. Gemini, dealing with the Gemini. Somebody go on the Millionaire Men app. See what you find over there. Hey, get yourself back in the world. Go have a fucking fun. I'm out for fun. Out for fun. Like, just bring me fun. Bring me fun. If it turns into something fucking abundant and fortune, fine. If you come with riches, fine. Well, good. Gemini's coming out of sabotage. They're changing. They're changing some patterns. You could be 47, 74. There goes another one. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you though, it doesn't really fucking matter. On, what did I do? Bumble or Hinge. I had 1,100 men. Okay? Less than a year, I think I was on that site. 1,100 men. I was just like, I looked at the number and it was at a point like I didn't have anybody on roster or anything. I'm just like, all right, you know what? And they gave me a chance to see everybody that liked me for $1.99. I'm like, okay, I'll pay the $1.99. Let me see my motherfucking options. Let me see the motherfucking options. I went through 1,100 men and I picked out like 4 that I liked, that I matched with. Out of 1,100, I matched with 4. And I sent like a comment to 1, I think. And I think only 1 wrote me back. And that was that. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? 1,100, 4, and then 1 wrote, actually, no, he wrote back and he was like, hi. And I was like, hi. And that was it. Like, no excitement. People don't have fucking date. I am not going to be the one that's starting the motherfucking conversation. You're the man. You're the man. You be the hunter. Be the hunter. Be the chaser. Be the provider. Get me excited. Yeah. Because usually I'm the one that, you know, takes action. I don't mind taking action. I really don't mind telling a man that I like what I see. I don't. But if you ain't giving me anything, yeah, that's not making me want to do anything with you. Like, you're not showing any interest. What the fuck? So I'm curious on this fucking site. It's probably the same ass people from that site claiming that they're millionaires on this site. Whatever. We'll try it out. Yeah, multiple people grabbing at your ass. This Gemini knows that multiple people want to get their hands on you. Okay. Gemini's coming out of thievish energy or lying, cheating, stealing energy. Coming in with communication, wanting partnership, wanting to give you the sun, wanting to shower you with sunshine and commitment. They don't want an ending. They're wanting to reverse the ending if you have an ending. If not, they want a happy ending. If you know what I mean, wanting a happy ending. All right. Where we at? Taurus. Let's see what's up with this Taurus. I got a Taurus on my radar. Let's see what's up with this motherfucker. I hate these motherfuckers that will watch you all day long and they won't act. It's really annoying. Again, if these people are just watching us, it's like they wish they could come in and give us something. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, these guys, what I'm noticing, multiple, like, they're all coming in and been like, I'm just dealing with some shit. I don't feel like I have enough to offer. And, they're communicating. Let's get it straight. They are communicating. They're all good men, not to take anything away. These are good men. These are established men, but just something in their life is not where they need to be to give me. So they're just fine with watching me and having a hi and bye from me. And that's fine. That's okay. But it's annoying. But really, it's wounded. These people are wounded and they can't, they're not at the right place. So being, you're a little bit more on your journey, your purpose, and these men are a little bit behind you. So they're learning how to navigate their lives, learning how to elevate, learning how to become wiser and heal and stuff. So you're just ahead of these people. Like, I'm ahead of these motherfuckers. I'm just like, you're all good looking, you're all nice, you're all like, I could see something with you, but you ain't where you need to be. This Taurus sabotages it. All right, this Taurus is not ready for commitment. They would like to be a lover. Let's get it straight. They would like to be a lover. This person gets in their head, and they're youthful, right? This person may be a hit it, lick it, leave it energy because they got hurt from a past relationship. They want to communicate, but they're hiding. They're hiding. This Taurus is hiding. They're in introspection. They're trying to lighten their path. They have feelings. They do have feelings. But they're seeing how they've sabotaged themselves in their past relationships with you. So they're internalizing. These people have feelings too, Your feelings are not the only feelings that count here. I know we can get stuck in that. Like, why isn't this person giving to me? Because this person is dealing with their own fucking depression and their own feelings and their own, like, imposter syndrome and not feeling good enough. And they see what the fuck they're dealing with. And that's why they can't come for you. Because they know that you're going to reject them. You're going to reject them if they come to you not prepared. You're going to give them the boot up the ass. That's the bottom line. These men may play it off like they're stupid and they don't know what the fuck is going on. They know exactly what the fuck is going on. They will not say it. Some of them won't say it. Be like, I don't feel like I'm good enough or I'm in the right place to give you what you need. No. It's easier for them to ghost. It's easier for them to block. It's easier for them to run and escape and lie from you. Sagittarius. Lovers, Gemini. They like the patience that you give them. And that's one thing why they would like you as a lover, because you're so patient with them. But they give you a headache. they see, this Taurus sees that you can have a partnership, a healthy partnership, if they would just clear up their fucking dick. If they could clear up their playboy or playgirl ways, they can have a really nice relationship with you. See, they have to transform and deal with some issues here. Yeah, just cut to the chase and be honest. They're going to come out of a crossroads, and that's when they're going to communicate with you. Probably in the next 2 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks, this person's going to communicate with you. Number 24 or 42. April 2nd or February 4th. They're going to come out and tell you, I want to fix your leaky faucet. I want to put effort into you. I got feelings. I've been thinking about you in the moonlight. So get ready for Taurus to come in and open their mouth. We don't want to take anybody that's not ready, right? Because if they're not ready, they're gonna hurt us. They're gonna hurt us, and we're gonna look at them as thieves. Meanwhile, they've been clear, you know. Some of these people have been clear with you, and you just don't want to take what they're saying. Because you're just like, I like you. But I like you. I see potential in you. And this person's just like, but I'm stuck in this. Or like, I am fearing intimacy, or I'm avoiding. And you're just like, but I want you. You could be an anxious attachment style. You know? So that's it. That's all I got. Interesting read. I would like to take this bra out of my blouse, so I will go off camera for a hot minute. Somebody's spilling it out. Oh my God, I just made a big mess. Somebody's spilling it out. This is a little romper, by the way. Oh my God, my boobies are so tender. Oh shit. Oh my lordy lordy. It's a romper. Little romper. Okay, can you tell? They hurt. I don't know why they hurt. The last time my titties hurt like this, there was a bambino in my belly. No, there's no bambinos up in here. I could cut glass right now. They wanted to be freed. Oh, they still feel like they're not freed because this shit is tight. Tight. That was fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to go pee-pee soon, too. Where did I throw the bra? I threw it somewhere. I don't know where I threw it. Okay. Didn't plan on crying on live tonight. I'll join you, legend. Yeah. Don't get me started. I just think I like motorboating. Haven't done that in a minute. I'm down. Not really, but you know, maybe for the right one. For the right one. Are there any right ones? Yeah, somewhere in the world there's a right one. We'll figure it out sooner or later. Relaxing frequencer. Why do you keep following? Why do you keep following? I see you follow every week. Are you unfollowing me and then following me again? What's going on? And that's how this relationship is. You follow this person and you're just like, you fucking annoy me. You annoy me. I'm unfollowing you. I did that with all my options, my whole roster. I cleared out the phone numbers. I got rid of everybody's phone number out of my contact list, so I can't contact them. If I even wanted to, I couldn't. Like, you people fucking annoy me. You all annoy me. Unfollow social media. Like, I just, like, if I see your shit pop up into my face all the time, I can't help myself. I will reach out to you. And I don't. You don't deserve me reaching out to you. That's just how I feel. I had one motherfucker I was owing me. I blocked his number. And I remembered like 4 numbers out of the number or something. And I get a text. And he ghosted. Like, I had good reason to be like, bitch, what do you think this is? So I took his contact out of my phone book. And then this motherfucker texted me, hey, how you doing? I'm like, who's this? He's like, oh, I think I got the wrong number. I'm like, no, who is this? You feel stupid now, don't you? You feel stupid? Yeah, feel stupid. Good. Yeah, and he played it off like he knew. He knew. Like, who's this? He felt stupid. Listen, bitch, you keep me on 2-day hold when we go from talking every day. Come on now. What do you think this is? Oh, let me return the favor. I know how you feel. Your eyes tell me everything about these motherfuckers. Try me. Especially if I don't have like an emotional attachment to you. It's very easy for me to cut you off, even if I have an emotional attachment to you, but I feel like you're doing me dirty in some type of way. I just start feeling all types of way. I'm like, I can't keep communicating with you because I don't feel good communicating with you. You're making me feel bad. You're making me feel like I'm giving out more love energy than I'm getting back. Like, what the fuck? I don't like that shit.
I really did avoid mirrors, and now I see a mirror. I'm like, hello, gorgeous.
If I see a mirror, I say, hello, gorgeous.
And the ultimate Elgato gaming setup for you and your squad. Buy Trolley to win.
I'm gonna go. I have to go potty, guys. I'm gonna finish the grape juice, and then I'm gonna go. What time is it? It's only. Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock. I feel like we've been here for a very long time. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I was gonna go for a massage today, but then I got caught up. My son's like, can you pick me up from school? And then I'm like, I gotta go shop, and I got this. I'm like, it's gonna be way too much for me. I'm not gonna be able to like really settle in and enjoy this massage. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have to make it happen because I said this last week, and my back's been killing me all this week because I worked 6 days last week. And I need physical touch. So I shall go to my Vietnamese lady for her to rub my ass. She always perks me up. She always puts me back together. I'm like, yes, it's good. They're very good. They do hot stones, wet hot rag on your back. They fucking straddle you. They get in your ass. I'm just like, this is great. This is what I need. It's like you walk straight into Vietnam. It's not a fancy spot. Like, they got burgundy carpets. It looks like a tug. It isn't. I don't think it is. I don't know. They're very comfortable. This girl had the sheets off of me last time. I'm like, and the little shade, the curtain. If any motherfucker walked past the shade, they probably saw my ass. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Whatever. But I was like, she's really like, she got the whole sheet off me. Usually they keep the sheet on and they take one cheek out at a time. This girl just had the whole sheet off me. I'm like, all right. You're admiring my body? I got it. That's good. I love them in there though. My old Lucy, I think her name was Lucy. Yeah, her name was Lucy. She went back to Vietnam. So now I have a new lady. Not as good, but still, you know, still good. Still appreciate them. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And that's it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. And then this weekend, I'm just gonna clean. I have no salsa socials this week. I don't think so. Excuse me. I just found out my Colombian restaurant on Wednesday nights, they have all-you-can-eat meat. I get my dose of meat from my Colombian. All-you-can-eat meat, any types, all different types of meats. Wednesday nights for $40. So I might take myself out on a date to my Colombian restaurant and get all different types of meats served to me. Should be nice. Yum. They have chorizo. They have, not chorizo. Chicharron. Chicharron. I love it. The skirt steak is really good there too. I don't know what other meats they have there. I don't know. But I'm gonna try it out. And then every Thursday night, I'm here with you guys. Oh, my boobies. Every Thursday night is martini night. I don't really do martinis. I like the margaritas. Damn. You drink 2-3 margaritas from there, you're lit. You are lit. I don't know what they put in their margaritas, but shit. Every time I leave there, I come home and I'm just like, wow. On another fucking planet. No, they're delicious though. They're so good. They put the tahini around the rim. They put the orchard flower in it. I like the mango margarita. They also make other margaritas. They're blackberry. It's called Melina blackberry margarita, which is really good too. Everything is good. The food is good. The band is good. Company, bartender is great. Check them out. I pimped them out. I went to get wine tonight at a different liquor store. And I was like, oh, they probably don't have it because it's a small place, da, da, da. So I go in and I asked the guy, I said, do you have this certain brand? And he's like, oh, no, that's next door. I'm like looking at him. And then there's an old guy at the register. He's like, she means the brand, Smoking Loon. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, the brand. I was like, forget it. I was like, Pinot Noir. Where's your Pinot Noir? And then he showed me. I was like, oh, this is the brand that I need. This is the second brand that I like. So he told me that there was a smoke shop next door, which this place is like 5 minutes from my house. Usually I go to the smoke shop down like 10 minutes from my house or up in Woodbridge. So I was like, oh, a smoke shop right here. Okay. So I was like, let me trot my ass in there. So I trotted my ass in there. Nice shop. Cute little shop. And I asked the guy, he's like, oh, da-da-da-da. He asked me a question, whatever. I was like, I just came in to be nosy, just to see what you got. I was like, I just filled up on stuff, so I don't need nothing. But I was like, I'll pimp you out. You seem like a nice guy. I'll pimp you out. What's your name? What was his name? I don't fucking remember his name. No, not Patrick. It was some P name. It was a different name. I was like, I'll pimp you out. What's your Instagram? Blah, blah. He's like, oh, thank you. So I took a picture of the shop. I'm going to put it on Instagram. He seemed nice. And he's like, I was like, yeah, I'll pimp you out. He's like, that's good, I guess. And if you're saying it that way, I was like, pimping you out is a good thing. You know? Small business. It's a new business, and he was saying that on Instagram they've been like reporting his page because, you know, he's showing like, you know, the goods and how he's like tagging it. I'm like, stop tagging it with that word in it, and then it won't send up an alert for it. And that's it. I was like, I'll tag you so you get some. I was like, marketing is a big thing for like small businesses, you know, or somebody just, you know, the review for somebody to give you a good review. Doesn't hurt me to give you a good review. You seem nice. It was a clean place. Nice. I meet you, I give you a good review. Whether it gets you any business, I don't know. But my good deed for the day. And that is it. Alright, I gotta go pee-pee. I gotta go potty. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, sending donations and gifts and likes and all that good shit. And I will see you again next week. Alright, keep yourselves in high regard. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube.